Hey guys, so I just wanted to do a really quick video showing you guys some of the Asian cosmetics that I have. So in my favorites of 2010 video, I got asked a lot about my Canmake products. And so basically now I'm just going to show you guys all of the Canmake products that I have since I got asked a lot of questions like where to get it, how much does it cost. Unfortunately, I only have cheek products, but they also have eyeshadows, which I hear are very good. They have face products like powder, BB cream, foundations, and they also make nail polishes, but I can only really speak on behalf of the cheek products. So let me just hop into it. So the first thing I'm going to talk about are the Canmake Cream cheeks. So these are their cream blushes. They're actually very good. They're very highly pigmented. In these little acrylic plastic containers that have a gem design on top, so as you guys can see. So all Japanese cosmetics are packaged very cutesy. So I have two different cream blushes. I have the 08 and 05. So 08 is more like a cool toned strawberry milk pink. What color you guys see on the screen right now, that's pretty accurate to how it looks in real life. I tried to do swatches, but it wasn't really showing up on camera, so I'm going to have pictures on my blog. Just look for down there. And I'll also have links to all the products in the description box as well, so you can just find them there. And I got all of these from Yesstyle. Each of these blushes were $15 each. This color isn't the best color on me. 05 looks a lot better on me since I have a very deep yellow undertone, but a lot of my subscribers picked up the 08 and they really liked it, you know, for the ones that were like more fair skinned than me and had a more of a neutral undertone or a cool tone undertone. And these have a really great formula. They're very long lasting. It lasts about 6 hours, which is really good for a cream blush. You know, cream blushes are not the best as far as staying power goes, but they look really natural, which I think people really like. Also, it's very moisturizing. So that's why people like these, especially during the winter time, just because they look so natural and pretty. If I were to say there were to be any negatives about the cream cheek blush, it's just that sometimes the glitter can get kind of chunky. There's a tiny little bit of glimmer, but then I just kind of like brush it away and it's okay. And it goes away. So next thing I'm going to show you guys is their powder blush. I also have the Canmake Cheek and Highlight. Now I love these powder blushes. I hear the eyeshadows have the same exact consistency, but it's so finely milled. It's very, very high quality. It's very blendable, but it's super pigmented too. It's a lot like the Rock Republic blushes, but like even better, I think. And so I got the one that has both the blush and the highlight in it. They also have normal blushes that just have like one big pan of color, but I wanted to have a powder highlight as well, so that's what it looks like. The powder highlight on screen kind of looks like a whitish, but it's definitely more of an off-white, like leaning towards pink. I feel like a lot of Japanese cosmetics come with a highlight, which is really nice, and it also comes with a little brush that has a really cute star design on it. But I didn't use the brush just because I don't really like to use the brushes that cosmetics come with. It comes like this again, that little acrylic container that they like to use. It just gives me the nicest pink cheek, like kind of dolly looking cheek. And so I absolutely love this blush. It's like one of my favorite blushes to use. I also really like the powder highlight. It looks super frosty, like if I do this, but then you just, you blend it out. And I like that how it doesn't have any like chunky glitter. Consistency is a lot honestly like Chanel eyeshadows. If you guys have ever played with the Chanel eyeshadow, it's very, very like silky. You can even just look at the texture and see how silky it is. It's a lot like that texture wise. Very, very, very finely milled. It's just super wonderful. I don't know. I think they're even better than Rock Republic blushes. I really do. Last thing I'm going to show you guys is the Canmake Bright Up Color. So this is about $20 on the Yesstyle website. And basically it's a lot like Benefit's Moonbeam, you know, like kind of liquid pearly highlighter. It looks kind of crazy. If I were to say there were any negative about this product, I'm just not so crazy about the applicator. So what I do is I just do like a little like dollop on the back of my hand like that. And then I take my finger and I just dot it where I want it and then I blend it out. Especially for those of you guys that are into like the kind of Korean style of makeup, you know, where they like highlight the nose bridge, highlight the cheekbones, and everything's just basically, you know, focused on highlighting, a little bit of contouring. This is really, really good for that, especially because it's so much product for $20. Even though $20 seems like a lot, I only use like that much when I apply it to my whole face. So it would last a really long time. You could mix it with your foundation if you want to make it more luminous. They have this kind of pearly one, which is the one that I have, and they also have a gold tone one, which is like a little bit yellower, but I prefer this one personally. It really just depends all on preference, but it's just like Benefit's Moonbeam and High Beam, I think the other one is called. I like to put it on my nose bridge, you know, put a little bit on top of your cheeks to highlight your cheekbones. You know, some people like to put it right here on their temple. So wherever you like to put it, and then I just kind of blend it out with a foundation brush, and I find that that's the best way to apply it. But I really only use that much for my whole face, so I really can't imagine using up this whole bottle, even if I were to like use it every day. I really have to use it every day to run through this whole thing. So if I were to say anything bad about the product, it could be a little bit messy just because of the way that the application is. But if you just put it on the back of your hand, and then, you know, you just apply it with your fingers so that you don't over apply. You have to be careful not to over apply with this product because you can end up looking like a disco ball. You know, like with any highlighting product, you have to really blend it out and apply a really small amount because you just want it to be like, you know, subtly adding to your features without like being distracting. You shouldn't really be able to see the product, but just let it have like a slight subtle difference. They have a lot of other Canmake products on the Yesstyle website, and hopefully I'll get some soon so I can show you guys if you guys are still interested. But if you guys are ever looking for like a Tude House or Canmake, a lot of times they have those brands on the Yesstyle website, so you guys can check that out there if you guys would like. So yeah, that's it. So sorry that was really short and really brief. I'll have swatches all on my blog because I know none of these swatches you guys could really see on the screen. I don't know. I tried using my camera, now I'm using a webcam, just nothing was really working for me today, but I hope that's okay. I'll have pictures, like I said, on my blog, and I'll have links to all the products in the description box, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.